Alright, hey everyone, welcome to Age of Empires 2, The Conquerors. As usual, I am Mr. Clegus, and I am casting this game. I think I'll introduce the players to this 4v4 we have right here, before, talking about some stuff, and yeah. So, this game was submitted to AOCZone.net by Gene, or Geen, I don't know, it's spelled really weird. And he is playing as the Green Persians. Yes, Green Persians. Right here is Spathi as the Britons. Ooh, going for the extra sheep villager as Britons. Nice. Britons. Sorry. I haven't casted a game in a while. So, on the flank is Goodfella as the Viking, or Byzantines actually. The boat confused me right there on the Majigger. And finally, on the other flank is Mentalist as the Red Japanese. On the other team, there is Gary as the Grey Celts, Koopa ZZ as the Teal Koreans, 198 Martin Arg as the Yellow Teutons, and finally, Wrath as the Orange Mongols. Appreciate Wrath's style right here. And let's go ahead and speed up this game. And I will talk about some stuff while the Dark Age happens, because obviously Dark Age is nothing special. It's just oh, that's a classic trick right there, palisading a wolf. Anyways, I will turn Fog of War off finally, and we will see what's happening. So basically, what I wanted to talk about was this channel, really. I haven't made a video in a long time, and I apologize greatly for that. Don't worry, I'm not gonna say any grave news like, yeah, I'm gonna take a break from the channel or something. No, I was just sick, and that's not great for making videos and casting commentaries like I do. It's just not fine. Next, I have a special project in mind. It may not be relevant to you guys, my subscribers, but it may be relevant to other folios. But I'm not gonna tell you what it is yet. That's a secret for a while. But I will tell you that it is pretty much a culmination of some videos that I've had. Not like a mashup really, but I don't know, it's a totally unique idea, so, well, I mean, not totally unique, but it's pretty helpful, I guess. So that's that. But yeah, it's really only in a planning stage right now, so I don't exactly know what to do. I still have to script it. Well, I mean, not really script it, I guess, because really what I'm just gonna do is just talk. And when I stutter or balls up a little bit, I will just edit that out like a vlogger. And it'll have some nice footage in the background, changing footage, not just something static like this. Like just a regular game. It's gonna be different scenes from different games that I download. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. But yeah, so I felt like I'm making a video today because today didn't really suck as bad as it normally does. So yeah, well, it didn't really suck at all, so that's good. I'm happy about that. Wrath getting a little close with some scouts there. But yeah, I tried to find an FFA game because I really wanted to see some free-for-all action. But honestly, like, I guess people just don't play FFAs. So we gotta watch a 4v4, and I wish I could speed the game up a little more, because, yeah. But anyways, let's see what's going around the map. People are acknowledging defending forces and whatnot. Looks like Mentalist is gonna go into Yellow's base, probably do some damage there. Koopa is finally building a castle, only 17 minutes in. Nice fast castle, brother. An extra town center in two extra town centers, really, for Gary. Wrath still continuing a rush. He really should go Imperial soon, or not Imperial, Castle, once he gets enough gold. Just start saving for that, because look, he's got a decent military, he can defend fine now. Well, I mean, not against that, really, but it shouldn't be able to get into his base, because there's palisades right here. So a regular archer or spearman can't really take down a palisade wall that fast, so he's pretty safe. He just has to go up. I'd maybe even go as far as taking out that extra villager just to click up, and then get Mangudai. Yeah, well, he's doing it right now, so it's fine. But full invading force by Goodfella coming into Wrath's base, taking a lot of villagers off food. Oh, but he's gonna just rip through archers because of skirms. He should. Ooh. That's kind of bad. Full-on fight might just happen in Wrath's base right here. He's got his ally Gary's Knights in here, but he's also got Spathies. And now he's losing this battle up here because of the damage multiplier and everything, which is not ideal for him. But there he is, finally castle. He has to get a bunch of stone. I hope he does that, actually. And he can build a castle, which will allow him to get out some Mangudai and completely destroy Goodfella. One problem with Goodfella's base is that these are some thin trees right here. You might just cut through these. And, yeah. So, over here, some War Wagon Knight action going on. Skirms can't beat War Wagons for the life of them. So, this is kind of some useless trash spam. You could be saving those for the late game and whatnot. Excellent patrol here. He's just gonna wait until they come back, if they come back. Oh, there was apparently an attempted trush that I didn't know about. Well, not really a trush. It's really just more of a tower, not really a rush. Just tower, just to. Martin has a lot of land. If I were him, maybe I'd even go as far as getting another TC out if I could afford that. By, well, I mean, I guess buy this wood right here would be completely fine. And maybe get some production buildings out here and just spam an army really fast. I feel that this is kind of ill. I mean, if the crossbowmen could take out the knights, then the war wagons could take out the skirms. and there would be a huge victory. Oh yeah, they're doing it right now. Well, that's because the knights are gone, but I think they could have won even with the knights. I'm not sure. Can't really calculate that the victory or loss of that. But a siege works is going down. It's possible that Martin might lose his base if he doesn't. Well, actually, he is spamming more, or some knights. So he's acting all right. I don't want that. I want to check my sound. There we go. That's probably what it was at before. But Wrath is getting wrecked by a lot of Spothy's knights. Wow. That is some good rating. He could... actually, no, never mind. Gary's knights are there. And Wrath's own knights. But, if Spothy can... Oh. Goodfella and Spothy are going to work together here, as they should. But I would really like to see some TCs get taken down. Taken a pretty good hit on those crossbowmen, but it hasn't really paid for itself, that Mangonel there, because it just died. So that's not great. He has another one, but it can't really do anything unless the crossbowmen come back over en masse. Gary is going to lose his knights here. All of them. Well, except these three. And Goodfella and Spothy are just going to go in and destroy everything, which is not ideal for him. Classic move here, using the range advantage on Mangonels to take out this town center, and it looks like he is going to succeed. Gene and Mentalist have really big armies, that so big in fact that I kind of thought that there was 3 players here, not 2. But Goodfella is already Imperial and has Arbalests, and so whatever Mangonel damage is attempted, as long as they're staggered, they might take a little bit of damage, but that's about it. Because Arbalests are pretty good. They make up for light armor with nice attack. And especially in this right here, hiding behind those trees. Fantastic. But look, they're so much better than crossbowmen. Like, look, these guys are getting wailed on and not really dying. At least not as fast as regular crossbowmen would. Nice forward by Goodfella. And, yeah. Knights can't really compare to Arbalests, especially these ones, which don't have 2 upgrades. They have nice armor upgrades, but if he really wants to kill those Arbalests faster, he should get some other upgrades for attack, such as Iron Casting. I don't know if he's actually going to do that. Let's check Gary. Oh, only 1 blacksmith. Okay. But he should seriously get some more stuff. Not much to talk about over here because no one's getting attacked. Gene is stealing what's-his-face, Goodfella's gold. And, yeah. So really all the action is happening on this team. Unless this Korean Death Ball right here could win and turn the tides a little bit. Although that's hard to say. There's paladins right here and a load of trash and crossbows. My game slowed down and I don't know why. Oh, but nice rating. Wow. It's possible we might see Gary cut the game here if he can't do anything about this. Oh my god, fantastic forward by Spothy. Fantastic forward. We might actually see, yeah, we're seeing Arbalests here. 10 range on Arbalests. In my opinion, Arbalests are actually better than Longbowmen. Because Longbowmen are kind of like butter versus a hot knife. Because, again, I'm going to stress the armor factor here. I believe that Longbowmen do have more HP, though. It's hard to say. It doesn't say... Oh, yeah, it has 40. So that's the same as an Arbalest. But, they have no starting armor. Let's look at Arbalests. Oh yeah, Arbalests don't actually have any starting armor. But, Arbalests, I believe, are cheaper. I didn't actually check that. Can someone correct me on that? Actually, I'll correct myself. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're probably way cheaper, actually. Britons, where you at, boys? Okay. Oh yeah, they're cheaper. Yep, their cost is pretty good. Plus, British Unique Techs are really good. Or the British Unique Tech is very nice. This castle's gonna go down, and once it does, well, Wrath's pretty much dead, so that's that. Gary, rebuilding. He's got some idle villages here, but, that can be explained by setting a gather point on, a farm, and then they all just leave the town center and go on the farm. Pushing back that forward, not sure if we'll see any intensity happening, but a nice trade line started back here. More Korean ball sort of dealio. Just ripping through paladins. It's not even funny, really. It's, yeah. I lost a Black Forest game to freaking War Wagons of Doom. Camels versus Cataphracts. Obviously, Cataphracts win because they're anti-cavalry. And wait, I gotta think about this. Anti-cavalry cavalry? Well, I mean, I guess, yeah, that is what they are, but I want to say they're anti-cavalry, but I don't know. But, oh well. Everyone's G in here, and Martin is the last to go out, and that's about it for this game. Let's look at these scores right quick. Gene has the highest total score. GG, bro. Buildings raised, 25. Units lost. Oh, Martin sacrificed a lot. With the most kills. Koopa did. Nice. I think Gene might have been slinging a lot. So, okay. But, oh well. Map Explorer, that doesn't really matter. Yeah, I think, wait, was Gene Vikings? No, he's Persians. Oh yeah, I remember now. Okay, that makes sense. I was about to say, like, well, I mean, I should say, this villager count is really only acceptable if you are Vikings. I mean, Persians have good eco, and stuff like that. But you really kind of want to be saving space for your military. So on like a 300 pop game, you should go maybe 130 villagers. 130 to 150. Between that is kind of the good zone. If you're going above 150 though, then yeah. See, Gary, he went above 150. And yeah. That's just too many villagers, man. Too many. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you all for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. I will probably cast more games soon because I'm severely out of practice for not playing this game in the better part of a week. Well, actually, I'm not severely out of practice, but I'd rather hone my skills a little more so I don't lose every 1v1 I play on the internet. So, yeah. And keep an eye out for the special project I have, and that's about it. So, see you all later. Bye.